Don't you just love a beautiful peach? The smell is amazing. They're absolutely beautiful.
I walked into the grocery store one day in July and look what was looking at me from the front area right past the carts. A lug of peaches, 19.95, as if I could have left them there.
I'm freeze drying my peaches today, so I am going to peel them. I don't think I'll like that hard texture of the skin once I get them freeze dried. I just want luscious tasting peaches.
First, you have to get that boiling water going because the peaches need to have boiling water to cold water in order to shrink their skins, just like tomatoes. Sometimes it's hard for me to have the patience I need to preserve good food. Now to put the hot peach in cold water.
I'm looking at this thinking, whoa, how great will this be for tomatoes too? Look at those nice compartments. I'm saving my lug of peaches box for my tomatoes.
Did you know there's 3 categories of peaches? Freestone, clingstone, and semi-freestone. Freestone, the pits pull away really easy. Clingstone, the pits don't want to come out at all. And semi-freestone is kind of a mix of the both. I think this was a clingstone.
I'm finding that if I cut them in half and take out the pit, I can cut them into much prettier little slices, which I'm going to want to do in case I want to serve freeze-dried slices to my friends when they come over on a pretty tray. And if not, of course, they will be beautiful in baking, especially a galette or something like that, if they're really pretty slices.
Why, yes, there was a slice now and then that did not quite make it out of the tray because they were absolutely delicious.
The peaches are ready for the freeze dryer. That took a little while, but it was worth every bit of effort. I'll show them to you now.
I just cut these straight onto the tray without adding fruit fresh or anything to keep them from getting darker. They get dark in the freeze dryer anyway, so I don't think it makes much difference.
I still have this many left, so I'm going to flash freeze those so they can go into the freeze dryer at some other point when I don't have as many trays full.
I made the decision to just put them in the freeze dryer without freezing them in my freezer first. Now, I don't think I'd make this decision again because it took absolutely forever for them to freeze dry. But either way, it does work.
These peaches are so good. It's almost ridiculous. It took many hours, a day and a half, almost 2 days to get them done. You can see the center is absolutely crunchy. They are wonderful, ready to go in the jars and in the Wallaby bags.
The Mylar bags worked absolutely perfect, but the jars don't want to stay sealed. So I guess I'm just going to have to buy some vanilla ice cream and have some friends over to have a little party. I talk about my Harvest Right freeze dryer a lot. There's a good reason for that. Check it out. My link is in the description. I'm not actually sure that these are going to make it all the way to the ice cream. They are so delicious as a snack.
Thanks for joining me today. Please subscribe right now and join me in my senior gardening journey through Zone 4 and preserving along the way. Until next time, let's get growing.